And I finally made it after a relatively long time. It wasn't really extremely long. It was like 5, 6 hours or something like that of AFKing. Of course, I had to create way more fishing rods than those I started with. This fishing rod, I could use it for the whole night, something like that. I could spend the whole night using this. It will be repaired because actually the experience you get from fishing is enough to fix the fishing rod more than it breaks. I hope that does make sense, but basically when you use the fishing rod, it gets consumed by one unit, something, I guess I can say one unit. But thanks to mending, I get some experience and it fixes more. It repairs more than one unit, so hi, hi, not friend. Okay, okay. The flex seeds, they drop strings, which is very useful, especially when you don't have a mob farm. Okay, we actually did it. I have a Lurcho fishing rod and a Luck of the Sea 2 fishing rod. If I sum each of these with my current fishing rod, I have a Luck of the Sea 3, Mending and Breaking 3, and Lure 3 fishing rod, which is the best possible rod you can find, which I think deserves a name. As you can see, it's Luck of the Sea 2, Luck of the Sea 2 makes Luck of the Sea 3, and all the other enchantments stay there. I always check, okay, no, 33 is a bit too much. 13 is way better. Okay, I think I can call this. So, try and suggest some names for this. Let me. Yeah, it costs us quite a lot, but the AFK fishing farm is also an experience farm, so this is fine, even if it costs 8 levels. So yeah, try to suggest me some cool names you would like to see on this fishing rod. I managed to get quite a lot of stuff, as you can see. There are magic books, more magic books with some nice enchantments, bows, stuff. Of course, I have to, organize a little bit my storage system, but today I'm going to do exactly that. I could change the place of my entrance, like it's right in front of the ocean, but I could put it like here, something like this, so I have a nice little flat area in front of me. I could walk or work on, so which means I will have my door right here, here. Of course, this won't be here anymore. I may add a window, some glass window here, glass panes, but I don't know, I prefer glass blocks over glass panes. This way I will have my mine right on the right, which is much more comfortable for me because I enter in my house and there's nothing blocking me, while this way I just see a hole in the floor and I don't really like it. I could put my bed here, so same thing goes, it's just, from this entrance it's on the left. If I enter from here, it's still on the left. Just something like that. This way, I will free this whole side of the house for a storage system. Oh, by the way, I cannot take the anvil with carry on. How come? Well, this is basically because I can only move things with with an inventory, a storage system. You know, like chests, like furnaces, because I can just, you know, I could put anything here. Yeah, it's a storage system that can take up to 1 stack of anything, and plus 1 stack of coal, I guess. The anvil, on the other hand, I can put things here, but as soon as I close the GUI, I get my items back. Same goes for the crafting table. I can place things here, but I cannot leave them here, which is why I cannot just pick it and carry it around. Just like you will do with trapped chest, no? Like it will be regular chest, trapped chest, regular chest, trapped chest, which is, yeah, it's a bit more expensive. So yeah, with this, I don't even have to do that, so great, I guess. Okay. And it was extremely faster than having to break down each chest and replace every single item inside of the chest. So seriously, this is awesome. I'm going to have all my cobblestone, gravel, and dirt in this chest. On on the other side of the, you know, of the wall, there is going to be wood, crops, and stuff. So yeah, I have basically organic stuff and inorganic stuff. That's the idea, at least. It's not going to be a rigid thing. This means I can click extract to remove everything that is here and take it in my inventory. Deposit. This way I am freeing my inventory. I'm going to use this chest to place all of the minerals. No, what am I saying? What am I doing? All of the cobblestone, dirt, not rice seeds, of course. Yeah, cobblestone, dirt, stone, and of course things made of stone, I guess. Sand, things made of sand. You know, like rocks. Sand is a bunch of rocks. You know. So okay, this is for, I call it garbage, useless mining stuff, which means gravel, flint, that all those things that you find a lot of them. Yep, I will find a lot of stone, a lot of dirt, and so on, and I just put them here. Here I will place all of my ores instead. So yeah, extract once again. EMAG, silicon, iron, tin, aluminum, concentrate metal. I consider obsidian, although it's a rock, I still consider it being more useful than regular rocks, so I keep it with ores. You see, while crystals are technically a mineral, this kind of modder uses them for like tech stuff, so I'm going to place the black crystal shard in a tech themed chest, so that's I'm not going to place it here. Oh, this is directly dropped from redstone, or I can also craft it like this, but for now it's a kind of ore, so okay. Clay goes with the, you know, useless stuff. Yeah, I know you can use clay for nice things like buildings. It's just you don't have to take useless as a literal adjective I give to these things, but I actually use a lot of cobblestone, so you know it's not useless. It's just I'm used to call them like that. So yeah, don't take this as a judgment like no, you're useless, then that's it. No, you don't. That's not. It's not that serious of an opinion. This is going to be everything fish related or sea related, I guess. So you go there. This is going to be for literally just things I can grow on land, on the, you know, plants. That's it, plants. Well, Why? Okay. Magic chest. Yep, I'm going to place all of these. By the way, you just saw me like eating the solid experience. This is the solid experience. You saw me like eating. I just right clicked on it. It's not the same mechanic of eating. And I got a little bit of experience out of that. That's what a solid experience are. It's just basically extra experience you get from mobs. You can create a few contraptions with it. It's not that incredible, but the actually interesting thing is its EMC value. Like you saw, the solid experience has an 863 EMC value, which is way more than most of the things I can find around easily, like a pufferfish is 64, iron bars are 96. 10 of these are like 1 diamond, while you need the 800 pearls to make 1 diamond, so they're almost as valuable as ender pearls, despite being a bit more common, so that's a nice thing. But they're also very useful for experiences, so I just take them. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get rid of all of these as soon as I can. I just feel uneasy doing this because each of them is worth a bit of ENC, so now all I have is tech stuff, like Open Blocks manual, the AcademyCraft manual, which is just awesome. I'm going to open it soon to explain a bit of stuff. Back here is the shard, iron bars, tripwire hook, and XP drain, which is going to be extremely useful, especially because I die a lot. In the first days, at least. I think I'm done. What? This was actually faster than expected. I can take just the best tools here, so I do not confuse them with other things. So this is it. This is it for the storage system for now. I think I'm going to make it much, nicer to look at. Making double chests here, double chest here, double. Oh, this is already double chest here. Maybe adding something here. Since I have lots of resources here, it just makes sense that I also have my main workstation here. Okay, now after I basically destroyed the environment, by the way, guys, don't do this in real life. I mean, you can destroy the environment in Minecraft, but not in real life. Just don't do it. It's bad for everyone's health, basically. So, as I was saying, I almost destroyed the environment. Not this on this side, it's still kind of alive, but on this side there are no more trees anymore, which gives me a better idea of the shape of this, little hill I have on the sea. I'm going to stick with the idea of keeping the entrance on this place, something like that, and making my farms in front of my entrance, so it's just easier for me to get around and, Oh, by the way, as you or just so I keep the apples within the wood things because it's basically the only kind of food that is only dropped by oak saplings. This means it's kind of wood related, so yeah, it's oak related, therefore it's wood related. And I know many of you will put it in the plant, in the plant chest, but still it's different, it's the only fruit here, and it comes from tree. It's literally the only fruit that comes from tree, so I'm going to keep it here. With all of this, what I might even consider, renovating my floor, despite I really like the color of grass, so but it's, yeah, it's still grass. it's not very hygienic, I guess. The stone, the regular stone, I could use it as a nice entrance. Oh, by the way, you probably don't know why there is cobblestone there. I just, because I lost the clip last time. Basically, a creeper exploded here, something around here. So just to make the soil stronger, I placed some cobblestone. This way, if it happens again, you know, just less of the terrain is going to be destroyed. This is it for now. I think this is something. Yeah, I can work with this. I'm going to place torches 1, 2 here, and here. The door is going to be here. Actually, it's the first time I noticed this kind of structure. Looks very sad. I never noticed before. Weird. I mean, I've played Minecraft for like 10 years now, and I've as far as I can remember, I've always used this kind of template for the house. And still, I never considered this kind of room sad. But it is! OMG, it really is. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely going to make something more pretty in this series. There's another addition by Quark. Basically, if you do this on a grass path, this is a regular Minecraft, it becomes, on grass it becomes a grass path. Thanks to Quark, it works also on dirt. Oh no, I removed that. Okay, that's good. Yeah, because basically in the default settings for Quark, if you right click on a dirt block, it goes like just grass block and creates a grass path. And it was very annoying when I was building, so I said, yeah, no, I don't like this. I'm going to change this and change the configuration settings, and now Quark just doesn't change that. Oh, yes. By any chance, does this look like the house of someone who is going to go to the moon? Because I don't think so. I mean, I look at this and I say, oh, hey, some lazy person who likes to just live on the sea, and that's it. I can't think like watching this and I say, oh yeah, this guy is definitely going to create a rocket to go to the moon and to Mars, to the asteroids, and I would definitely not think this guy could shoot lasers. So yeah, well, I can't for now. I will be able to. I'm not going to create an enchanting table without first starting a sugarcane's farm or something. Something simple like this. That's it. By the way, this another addition by Quark. It's very useful. Just check it out. I have like here. I have plenty of resources of various kinds. Oh no, I cannot find my iron ore. Yes, I can find it, but let's just play pretend. I cannot find my iron ore. Therefore, what can I do? I just click here, iron, and already I can see only everything that has the iron word in it. Press space, ore. I just need to type O because this is the only item in this chest that it has a iron space O. If I type ore, it doesn't change anything because it's already the only thing. But if I just do this, there is nothing that is called iron ore U or something similar. Therefore, cannot find it around here. It's very, very useful. It also highlights the things from my inventory as well, like bucket. See? It's very useful as a thing. I can click sort or press tab. I think I already said this. To click deposit, if I click deposit, everything from my inventory goes in the chest, unless it's pointed out as marked as a favorite. If I click merge, only things that already are in the chest are taken from my inventory and put in the chest, like something. I do this, okay? If I click merge, only the iron ingot is going to go there, and not the oak wood planks, not the stick, not the arrow, because these aren't already, there aren't any arrows in the chest, there are no sticks in the chest, there are no wood planks in the chest. See? Now, to mark it as favorite, I just press Alt on my keyboard and right click. See the letter star? Now this is one of, now it's marked as favorite. If I click deposit, see? This won't change. Also, if I click here, if I'm over on this icon, there is this little symbol, you see, that appears and disappears on the arrows. It kind of resembles of a lock, because it's locked in my inventory since it's marked as favorite. Same will go as this. To deactivate this, you just do it the same thing again. Alt right click, and it's not a favorite anymore. You cannot favorite things when in another inventory. Of course, you can only do it in your inventory, and this is it. Oh, right, as you can see, since these two sticks are marked as favorite, they cannot merge with these, because these are not marked as favorite. So I just go Alt, right click, and now they are favorite, and they can merge in one stack. I probably already said this, but I don't know anymore since last episode again. I lost the clip. Click. Alright, I cannot, there's a click. Okay. No infinite water source here. There is no place around, no place in the world, not even the ocean, where I can get infinite water source. I just don't. There is no infinite water here. Just like in real life, so be careful with what you use. I mean, in Minecraft it's not a problem because it's just you. It's like one person or a few hundred person at most, the biggest servers. So it's not really a problem. There are 30 million blocks in every direction for you. So water is likely never going to end. But still, just be careful. I think I'm going back into the mine. Oh man. Oh, you already noticed this. When I hammer in something that is not an inventory, if I click tab, which is my key to sort the inventory, it does not work. I need to do it either in my inventory alone, I press the tab, or in another inventory, a valid inventory like this. Furnaces don't count as valid inventory for this kind of key, not keyboard. And this concludes our episode. My name is Morgan Geronimo, and I'll see you next time. The end sequence. This is the end sequence. So yeah, I will write something here next time.